I'm so excited to share my redefining mission. I know I posted a video like this a couple months ago. I'm gonna try to plop this down really quickly. But I know I posted this video a couple months ago about my mission and what I wanna do with my life and helping certain people and whatnot. And I was talking to my dad last night and I was redefining some goals, and I realized that I know exactly what my mission is. Like I'm super hyped. Like I'm like shaking because I'm super hyped to share, like just to share. But actually, let me just show you. I don't know if you guys can see this, but let me get my graph, my lovely graph over here. Try to switch this, raise this a little bit higher. Hopefully that'll be in the frame. I'll have to check after the recording. But this chart right here, this is our anxiety and depression chart. You wanna know what this first hump was? This first hump right here is literally the Great Depression. It's called the Great Depression. The Great Depression. Yet this is our society right now with these newer, younger generations. We have the most anxious and depressed society in the entirety of history right now. I think a lot of it comes from technology and stuff, but there's so much more that goes into it. And my mission is, I was talking about it, like there's no money amount, there's no anything amount in this. It's I just want to change this graph. I want to make this graph. I want to flip this graph upside down. I want this to be the graph of non-anxious people, of non-depressed people. I want this graph to look literally flipped like this. This is what I want this graph to look like. When they say, yeah, what's the anxiety and depression graph? I want it to look like this. Symmetrical. Absolutely flipped. This is my mission. I want to do this. I suffered greatly with anxiety, and it brought me down into even like depressive thoughts all the time. And my life just fell over. It was terrible. It was awful. I want to switch this. I want to be someone that can help lead in this section and change this whole thing. That's my mission. That's my mission for sure. Let me pull this back down a little bit. I can't not let it happen, especially when I've suffered with it. Like I just can't not try to help. Like I just want to help people. That's all I want to do. And of course, yeah, sometime down the line, I'm going to try to give as much free value as I possibly can. And I know that like some of the great leaders know that when you want to get value out of something, you have to put something on the line, which is true. I've bought multiple thousands of dollars of stuff and trying to learn this personal development game and whatnot. But of course, you know, something down the line, maybe like that, I would have to put some more value on the line or whatever. Anyway, see, I just change my whole mood when it comes to money or success or any other thing. Like my mood is raised when I talk about this. This is what I want to do. I want to help people with this. And I want to change the generation. I want to make sure we are the most abundant and happy and fulfilled generation we possibly can. That's my mission. That is my mission. That's my belief. That's my cause. I'm going to make it happen. We're going to do this. We're going to change the whole society. We're going to make history with this flip of a graph. And I'm super excited. Like like I told you before, I'm literally shaking. I'm smiling so much. Like this is it. It feels like I blew my mind. Like this is what I want to do. I want to help people with this. I don't care what is on the line. I don't care what it is. Let's bring back money into this equation. Say somebody needed to change so bad they paid me $1 million. It's not even about me getting $1 million. I'd probably give that away to charity without them knowing, because then it would be like valueless for them, and then they get value as long as whatever they have to do in order to change their life with information. Change whatever we have to do to make this graph like this, we're going to do it. We are going to do it. And I believe in the highest possible cause. Like, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say, but I'm going to make this happen no matter what it takes. We are going to do this. And I will not let our society keep rising this top graph. I will not let that top graph keep going. I will flip this graph. We will flip this graph. And that's my mission. I've probably been ranting a little bit, but I'm just super excited. I'm super hyped, and I'm just ready for the future because I know it's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna have the most fulfilled generation. They're gonna say, how did this even happen? They went from that to the most fulfilled generation ever.